Hey, what's going on everyone? Matthew from therighttrader.com back today with another cryptocurrency video. Today's video is sponsored by Thrive Labs, and I'm going to be talking about their project and ICO. Thrive is a premium decentralized ad marketplace. It's actually going to be the first blockchain tailor-made for the marketing industry. And the private seed is already open for investors, VCs, and business angels for the whole of January. Other contributors can already reserve their THRT tokens now for the pre-sale round starting on February 15th. And if you actually already register, you can get a 30% bonus on that. So what exactly is Thrive? Thrive is a blockchain-based marketplace to buy and sell advertising at very low fees, right? And that means that people get paid for data sharing and for reviewing the quality of each website in the ecosystem. All of this is going to be in a decentralized manner. They of course have a very well thought out and equipped advisory board, partners, and team. So why would consumers and advertisers and publishers use Thrive? Well, the benefits to consumers is that they get paid for sharing data while surfing the web. So pretty much just using their normal browsing will get them revenue. They also get paid for reviewing the quality of each website in the ecosystem. As for the benefits to advertisers and publishers, there are very low fees within the Thrive network, fastest payment in the industry, and of course premium placements that are accurate and that are safe for brands. To go over the roadmap really quickly, we can see that of course January is the private token round, February is the public token round. For Q2, May, Thrive BC release alpha testing, June ad platform development, September beta testing, November Thrive Ecosystem 1.0 and the mass launch and ramp up, and for Q4 December, DMP integration and ad marketplace launch. Their target milestone of 25 million in investments is predictive retargeting, permanent NAM office, advanced segmentation, user geo-localized ad, integrated exchange platform. So to talk a little bit about the token distribution and their budget allocation, we can see that 53%, so the majority will be going towards the crowd sale, 27% reserve, 17% for the team, 2% in bounties, and 1% advisories and partners, right? As far as the budget allocation, most of it will go to team admin and research. Also a good amount towards marketing. As far as the target implementation, like I mentioned before, 25 million euros. It is an ERC20 token, and the total supply will be 200 million THRT. Now, a couple things to realize about their token supply, and something that I like is that it is, for one, finite. Another good thing is that all unsold tokens will be burned, and the token supply will actually decrease at every transaction. Just to go into a bit more further detail about that, Thrive Labs has a strategy for a positive feedback loop of appreciation, right? And the plan is to destroy 20% of the tokens earned from company service fees during the advertisement buying and selling process on the platform. That should in turn help Thrive decrease the total supply of tokens, which should then make the actual price normally increase. I can definitely appreciate teams that have coin burns and low supplies in mind. To go over the features really quickly, there is already the user reward, of course, just for browsing and sharing your data. Of course, there's also a peer reviewing system there in place. As for website owners, they can also monetize their data. And Thrive is really keen on working on efficiency, reputation, and accuracy, which are all three very important in the advertising industry. A little bit more about Thrive. We can see that the consensus is that 80% of interviewed advertisers and publishers would like to join the Thrive ad marketplace. They have a meritocratic monetization, which means that basically everyone in the ecosystem can get paid, right? Anyone from consumers, reviewers, advertisers, and publishers. Of course, data protection is always kept in mind here. Anti-patronage to make sure that everyone has equal rights within this ecosystem. And one of the great things about Thrive utilizing blockchain technology is the low transaction costs and full ledger transparency. What that means is that they can lower the fees between 7 and 10%, while the current range is more between 32 to 49%. And that is a huge decrease, and that means that there's a massive value creation for both publishers and advertisers. Through Thrive's peer reviewing system, it makes sure that the content is always premium, and Thrive Labs also likes to keep in mind social responsibility as well as an annual charity program. Just going to go through some of the interesting points in the white paper. The advertising industry is obviously set for some massive growth over the next couple years. In this section here, Thrive talks a little bit about its competitors and where they might fall a little bit short. So we can see that, at least from the ones that I know, AdShares, for example, seems to be getting some attention. Apparently, they have no profiling that is in scope, and what that means is that the content cannot be considered premium, right, and not a premium service. Also, ad fees and user rewards are not really stated. As for BAT, the basic attention token, also pretty popular, it's kind of similar. Ad fees are not declared, so it seems like there isn't really a clear transparency or efficiency in the measurement as far as that is concerned. Thrive is obviously trying to fix those issues and implement a solution to that. So why would people participate in Thrive? Well, for one, users and websites are rewarded, right? The data industry is huge, and both users and website owners can actually get compensated. Also, a really interesting point is that potential reviewers can earn up to 27,000 euros. As for advertisers and publishers, they can access a premium ad marketplace with the lowest fees and best possible conversion. And finally, just to recall, as for the actual token economics, like I said, a fixed supply, all unsold tokens will be burned, and 20% of the tokens earned from the company service fees will be destroyed. That means that the more advertising on the platform, the more coins will be destroyed, which creates that positive feedback loop of appreciation. That's going to be it for my review on the Thrive ICO. Like I said, the public pre-sales are going to be on February 15th, and if you register now, you can get a 30% bonus. I'll have a link to their website and their Telegram in the description of this video. With that being said, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day.